He's a great guy.
Mm-hmm. Of course, he's here cheering for his Brazilian boy. I can't blame him. But at the same time, hey, it's PiLiPiLi.
Yeah. Same time. Down with Kelazhur. No, I honestly like both the players. I don't want to pick, but since it's I gotta pick a side because I want to. I'm gonna go with PiLiPiLi.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is gonna go 3-2, or I guess 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we are, back again. Interesting map choice. Maybe someone in the top right-hand corner is going air. I don't know. Seems to be favored on this map. But spawning in the top right-hand corner of Oxide LE, it is the blue Protoss player. He is from United States of America, and he's currently playing for Genesis Gaming, originally from Kazakhstan. It is PiLiPiLi.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Oxide LE, we have the Brazilian Terran player, the Red Terran, representing Team Liquid. It is Kelazhur. Boy, so I don't know what it is, but in recent times, we've been able to cast a little bit more of Kelazhur.
Yeah, Kelazhur season here.
Yeah, and you know, he's been doing fairly well, but if you recall, the last time we did cast him was in Taco Cup, where he did get cheesed out by Bly.
That was rough, yeah. I think we just saw a G or no GG at all in one of those games. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember a solid G.
A solid G. Just a proper 1G.
Oh, boy.
I'm saying the G is worse than just no GG.
Because then it's like, he's like, nah, that wasn't good. It was not. Oh. Ooh. That's G.
That's G. PiLiPiLi has to be out.
Oh, boy. But I think something that we can take from his series against Bly is that I feel like Kelazhur, he's a very confident player. And maybe too confident. I think it's one of those things, though, that I think there's a reason for that confidence, especially when it comes to like him getting to the mid game or the macro game. Like, that's where he wants to get to, and then when he gets there, like that, then things can get kind of scary.
Yeah, definitely. Does PiLiPiLi know much about? I mean, obviously, he didn't even know he was going to play Kelazhur today. I don't think the seeding was just kind of how it was, but I wonder if he knows who Kelazhur is. Did he look him up at all? I'm sure he tried to look at his replays and has no replay history. But I wonder how informed PiLiPiLi is on Kelazhur and Kelazhur on PiLiPiLi.
Exactly. Like, it's been so long since they played each other, right? It's been 3 years. So I don't know if they keep up. I doubt they keep up with each other's play styles. If they watch StarCraft, it's probably GSL or like, you know, the higher ends of DreamHack. So
yeah. Unless PiLiPiLi's a big fan and just watches CranKy Ducklings and has caught Kelazhur the past week, which is also possible.
Mm-hmm. Not wrong.
Could just be tuning in and catch a bunch of Kelazhur games. That would be perfect if he was watching all the past events we casted in the past week or two, and then the seeding comes out and he's playing Kelazhur. He's like, "Oh, done, got this. I've seen this guy all week."
He's like, yes,
the CranKy Duckling stream.
I'm prepared.
So
I know what I'm doing.
That's really a message to you pro gamers out there. You never know who you're going to watch, so watch a CranKy Duckling stream.
Of course. And
we're just going to get like a subscribe from Scarlet in the chat.
To be fair, I have seen PiLiPiLi in the chat over the past week.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's a possibility. I would not be surprised.
And
so far, build orders. What's going on here, Light?
Yeah. So this is a little bit interesting. Kelazhur, he's not going for like the typical Widowmine drop, which is what we normally see. Like, he's literally got one Widowmine in the medevac. Like, I
thought he was gonna pick up the Marines too.
Yeah. Like, normally you go with 2, 3, 4, but 1. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's an interesting one Widowmine. Very uncommitted.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna be like, "Whoa, there's Widow Mines. Wait, one," and then he's gonna question himself and have to go back and try and figure out what Kelazhur's actually doing. Did he unburrow? No unburrow?
I think I like this actually from Kelazhur. Like,
not if he loses the medevac though. All right, I like it.
Because I feel like if you respect your opponent and if you assume that they're going to split perfectly against 2+ Widowmines and they're only going to get 1 worker each, then I feel like
worth it.
Yeah, like going into 1 mineral line and causing the same amount of lost mining time with 1 Widowmine as opposed to 2.
Yeah, just forces you to pull things. I feel like he should have maybe unburrowed though or something to keep the shot on it. But I guess he knew that he was only going to be able to burrow once before it died, so he just wanted to get the 1 worker, lost mining time, and get out of there, which he did.
No!
Oh
no!
My God, PiLiPiLi!
Porque mate, F's in the chat. That was you see,
he even had vision.
Yeah,
he had vision right there.
It looks like, because like you would never rally a War Prism into the natural like that. I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was for the observer. He's rallying the observer over there. And then, but how do you not notice your Warp Prism going all the way across the map?
It happens more commonly with like Immortals, where Immortals will just rallied across the map.
But that's like late game when they're rallied across the map and you have your whole army fighting somewhere else. This is like not much going on. He's barely getting a 3rd base. No engagements have really taken place, and he just let it go all the. Maybe he thought like I'll catch it once it's closer, and then didn't catch it.
Oh god, that hurts.
That was a rough start.
Exactly, that hurts so much because PiLiPiLi, he was ramping up. Like he threw down 5 gateways earlier, lined up with the War Prism, so he can start applying pressure with Blink Stalkers, and now that delays it by so much. Now Kelazhur is gonna be like feeling so good about that, and yeah, we'll see if PiLiPiLi can do anything here.
Yeah, I hope he does. I have faith, but if not, I'll be very confused.
Yeah, we'll see. To be fair, there's not that many bio units here. Oh, he's trying to get the observer.
Good save.
Okay. Keeps the observer alive. Meanwhile, there are a lot of Widowmines around, so PiLiPiLi has to be careful with how he commits.
Ooh, I wonder if he knows this army's gonna sneak up right beside him and... Oh, he recalls.
Oh, he recalls for the drop.
Oh, there was a drop in the main. That's rough. He had a good position to like pounce on his opponent there, but instead, not even a shield battery over here. That's it. GG. PiLiPiLi. Are you rusty? Washed up? What's going on here?
Oh, that was a rough game 1. Like the initial War Prism. Oh god, that was... Man, you can't afford to do that in a qualifier, you know?
I mean, technically you can because there's another one, but but yeah, you can't afford to do that.
Oh boy,
that was rough. That was not the display we were looking for. Maybe PiLiPiLi will do some cheese now.
Maybe he was already going to go for like a big 2-base push. Like that's what he was like ramping up for, but yeah, getting delayed because of the War Prism. Like the drop really caught him off guard. Like he was going like at the same time that the drop was in his main, like the War Prism was in the main of Kelazhur, but the thing is that he realized...
must not be warmed up.
Yeah,
his hands are cold.
He realized that he couldn't hold, you know, like he recalled the Stalkers, but the Stalkers were losing. Like he was gonna lose all the Stalkers in his main.
Yeah, the simple drop that took place had more damage output than his entire army. Not to mention the drop of twice that army walking across the map.
Yeah,
that was super unfortunate. But I did like how he said that Widowmine. I was like, that's cute, but that's not going to defeat PiLiPiLi, but it did.
It's all about that Widowmine.
All about the Widowmine. And here we are on Romanticide LE. Nothing romantic about it. Everything here is going to die except 1 player. But here we are, top left-hand corner of the map in the blue Protoss pieces. He is the American Kazakhstani. He is currently playing for Genesis Gaming. It is PiLiPiLi.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have the Brazilian Terran player, the Red Terran, representing Team Liquid and currently up 1-0 in this best of 3. It is Kelazhur. right. We're on romanticide.
On romanticide, neither of these players are actually from the country or flag. Do you get the flags on there, or is that just me?
I did not.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I got the flags anyway.
Yeah, for the qualifiers, I removed the SC2 that mod.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Smart guy. You want to know what PiLiPiLi's nickname is on Wikipedia?
Ooh, what is it?
PiLiPiLi.
Nice.
Yeah, alternate ID, PiLiPiLi.
Okay, fair enough.
I feel like he trolled in his own Wikipedia page.
God damn it, PiLiPiLi. I still don't know like where that's from, or if that means something, or yeah,
we really don't know much about this guy at all.
Yeah, like
But,
is it from like, you know, pop culture? Is it something Kazakhstani related? I don't know.
Right? Is it after a soccer player? Pele, maybe. But all I know is the mystery of the guy is not enough to win him this game. He's got to be good, better than he was last game.
Exactly. He's got to tighten up, you know. Like, I get it. It's early morning in Australia, but in America, it's like what 4 p.m., 3 p.m.
6 p.m. where I'm at.
Okay.
Some places 3, some places 5. I don't know. I don't know directions. I'm no scientist. But you know, Kelazhur, I would have pictured PiLiPiLi being a little bit better in this matchup.
Yeah.
How did he keep letting the bunker go down?
Yeah, to be fair, the first time he reacted really well, and he just zoned the Reaper away from the bunker, so it never got in. But here, this time, he didn't have any vision. The bunker did finish up. Oh god, that's the second
Even
worker.
lost the probe.
Yeah.
That's GG.
Oh boy, yeah, this is rough. I mean, in the end, this will be taken care of, but again, getting some worker kills.
The SCV try to get out. They're supposed to cause some lost mining time. Oh, he's gonna get out. And salvage. Oh, that's rough. For PiLiPiLi. Really good for Kelazhur. I didn't want PiLiPiLi to be out this soon.
Yeah, again, he
Not over
really
yet.
yeah, he really needs to bring this back. Again, the beginning of the game, sure, losing 2 workers is rough. The Reaper's still alive, which means he'll be able to dive in and scout again. There's nothing crazy to scout so far. It's pretty similar to game number 1.
PiLiPiLi just needs to go Reapers. I mean, not Reapers, DTs.
Okay.
PiLiPiLi goes DTs. He wins this one.
Oh no, this is rough. This is
Again.
yeah.
He let the Reaper get out and then just thought it went home. Jeez, PiLiPiLi, what's going on here?
Oh god, yeah. Like we expect, like this is something we would never expect. 5 probes have gone down to that 1 Reaper.
And the Hellion.
Yeah, like that's too much damage. I think I would go as far as to say. And okay, so I like this. So PiLiPiLi, he's throwing down the 3rd. This didn't happen last game, and I feel like you need to do this. I feel like he realizes that, okay, I've taken all these losses. I can't go for like a 2-base all in. I'm just gonna try and actually macro out of this.
Yeah, but also now he has to defend against Kelazhur's attack because he's gonna go and see there's no 3rd, and no 3rd coming up for a while, as it hasn't even started yet for Kelazhur. So PiLiPiLi, if he can defend and secure this expansion, he's gonna be pretty darn good.
Definitely. We'll see how
Still
he
going to
does.
see full composition, but he's out of position.
Blink
The
stun.
mining cannon is lost. He can't blink out. He's gonna take the hit. Oh, rough.
Okay.
I guess
Loses.
those manageable losses there.
Yeah. Loses 1 Stalker to 2 Widowmines. It's not bad. It's able to
And
deal
yeah,
with that.
now we're gonna get into a macro game.
Yeah, so we do have all this production on the way for Kelazhur. We have +1 on the way, as well as Stim. So I imagine he's going to be working to hit on that timing. We'll keep an eye and see when he decides to throw down his 3rd, because I'm surprised as well. Like, look at how much minerals he's banking. Like, he could totally be throwing down the 3rd right now.
Yeah, there it goes. Guess he was a little preoccupied. Maybe scared of a warp in, but I guess the scan confirmed that there is a third base and that it's being mined, and that's a nice little scan there. You can get a vision of the wall and the third base and the tanks here. Is he gonna blink onto? I don't think he should blink. Okay, he's just checking what's going on over here. He's like, you guys got a tank? Yep, they got a tank.
Yep. All right. Just confirms that. And PiLiPiLi is just gonna do his best to be annoying here. Hopefully, delay the third base, chip away at it when he tries to like fly and land.
He's trying to send an overseer right into the main, and it's actually gonna work. Or an observer. I'm sorry, overseer.
Yeah, he's gonna sneak in. He's gonna see the timings. He should be able to see the production as well.
I feel like he's a little bit too close to the mineral line. Hopefully, you can see the production from there.
Yeah. He can only just see the one rack, so not in the best position.
But he will be able to see the time that the stim finishes.
Oh.
That's funny. He moved up right as he saw them move out somehow.
Yeah. This is really good. So PiLiPiLi, he spots this, and this is exactly what he needs to do. He needs to chip away at this as best he can, because this is a lot. This is actually a lot.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, I like that. The one medevac, the one that ended his game last game. He's got a good scouting pylon out though, around his base, both of his bases actually, and there's even something to the north. Oh, it's a raven, a full raven up there, just waiting.
It's
waiting
been
for its opportunity.
Yeah, it's been up there for like a solid minute or two. But now it's finally. Oh no, never mind.
Nope, never mind. He's like, wait, let me scan first. That scan wasn't suspicious to PiLiPiLi, no warping. At least 4 probes are gonna go down here.
Okay, he does pull the boys away. Meanwhile, it's going to pick up.
Oh, but he can't take out the Widow Mines in time. That was 4 Widow Mines. Oh my god. He lost way too many workers for that. At the same time, a lot of workers went down to the auto turrets. And now the main army's coming in to fight.
Yeah,
and they're going for a base trade now.
Yeah, the armies actually missed each other, and Kelazhur is going to be turning back, so now is the opportunity for PiLiPiLi to deal some damage.
Oh god, yeah. I think PiLiPiLi needs to leave his zealots and go up into the main.
Yeah, it looks like he's committing, and he wants to kill that natural CC, and he should be able to get it, but he has to be so careful. His army's going to get trapped.
Oh, he's going to recall. Oh my god, that was a good recall.
Wow.
Walls off. Zealots tank all the hits. Gets the recall. Evens the worker score. And that's why we say PiLiPiLi is one of the best in NA right now.
Oh yeah.
Even has the warpers on what the Zealot drops at the third and the main. Is this guy even human?
Everything's gonna get cleaned up, but like what PiLiPiLi did was actually amazing. Like the way he was able to force field and make sure that he was able to escape after dealing all that damage and pulling Kelazhur back, so he wasn't able to attack across the map. Like that was beautiful.
Yeah, that was crazy. What a madman.
Okay, so in the end, the worker counts are around even. Again, PiLiPiLi did lose a lot to those Widow Mines and the Raven harass earlier, but now things, now he's aware of the army. He should be aware that he needs to make sure he's able to defend. He catches the army in the center of the map. He knows it's here.
Oh yeah, this guy's good on the scouting now. How good is the defense? All these upgrades coming in are not going to come into play. He's lost a lot of these Marauders, but concussive shells only just now starting. Friendly fire going down here. Widow Mines are now waiting to reset. He only has 1 tank here. I imagine he's going to pick up 1 medevac and try and drop somewhere at the same time with this.
Yeah, we'll see if he decides to go for something like that. He doesn't have too many medevacs, and he's starting to run out of energy.
Yeah, he should warp in a couple more force fields, and even gets the Widow Mines before they ever reset, buying Kelazhur a little bit more time. But this is the PiLiPiLi I expected. Look at that, blinking over to the top right-hand side. And he's not in range of any shield batteries. He's losing all of his big units. Shield battery overcharge does go down, but it's not really coming into play here. He's so out of range of it. He's got the Dark Templar Shrine. Why doesn't he throw that in the mix here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but he did focus fire the Raven, so he sniped the Raven, so there's no detection here, so potentially he could try and warp in some DTs.
Yeah, and a scan just comes down from Kelazhur right now, so now the DTs would do even more damage, but yeah, I think PiLiPiLi was just fighting too much out of shield battery range.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? Like,
damn.
even though he knew the army was coming, he didn't have any shield batteries here to defend that ramp, and now the army is gonna bust into the natural.
That is super unfortunate for PiLiPiLi. Kelazhur is just a little bit too strong this time around. Oh, God. And it does look... just one single G from PiLiPiLi. Kelazhur takes it. And that's it. The 2-0 from Kelazhur in the PiLiPiLi versus Kelazhur matchup. What was up with that BM? PiLiPiLi not satisfied there.
Yeah, I mean, game one was rough. Definitely, like it was not the best we've seen from PiLiPiLi. Game two, he was really able to go back and forth a little bit. He had like some really nice moves, but yeah, in the end, he just couldn't prepare it well enough for that defense. Like, he invested into that Dark Shrine, but he didn't have any mixed in with his army. To be fair, there was a Raven in the beginning of the fight, so it wouldn't have really done too well for him. But like, even morphing in like an Archon or two would have helped out.
Yeah, definitely. He really didn't have that great of an army composition at all.
Or like maybe not get maybe just sticking with his army, but also like throwing down some shield batteries, right? Like, there weren't any shield batteries.
Would have been game changer.
Yeah.